I want to preface this by saying I didn't realize I had makeup on my shirt the whole video, guys. I was testing out a new powder that I hadn't used before on a shirt that's a makeup magnet, and apparently they didn't agree with each other. So I'm gonna apologize profusely for the fact that for this entire video that I have a ton of makeup on my shirt. But anyway, I'm sorry that I look like a fool, and I hope you enjoy the video and my attempt to put a filter on it so you can't see the makeup even though it's still super obvious. Bye.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Guess who got a lighting kit and is really blind? Oh my god. Hi. Yes, I'm really blind. So if I squint a lot, it's because I just bought a ring light and I can't see in order to know if I'm fully in focus or not. So I'm just gonna look at you guys and you're gonna ignore the fact that I can't see. So we are here today, you guessed it by the title because I'm assuming you can read. We're here for another witch casket. Alright, so this is probably going to go up a lot closer to the one that's supposed to be from December than they usually will once I start getting my channel on track. But I filmed the one that was the December box that actually got to me in January because I believe this is from the UK and I live in the States. So they get to me kind of late. But besides the point, I had to put off filming for a couple of weeks because I fell down a flight of stairs. Because I'm just so coordinated and I wasn't able to actually film anything, but I just got this beauty. Yes. I just got this beauty in the mail yesterday and I'm really excited to open it. I loved the first one so much. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to you guys if this video looks wonky. I'm still filming on my iPhone, but this is my first video with my actual ring light. That because it's so blinding, it looks purple and I might go blind. So if I'm slightly out of frame or focus or it's too overlit, I'll deal with it in editing. So let's get into the box. Let's have a little unveiling music. I probably should have put in actual music instead of singing it myself. Alright. I'm going to put aside the table of contents because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Already starting off, I'm so excited. Okay, hold on, wait. All right. From Deb and Ella, who do this amazing work. This one says, in January, we look at the Book of Shadows, the Grimoire, or spell book. A witch's magical writings are very special and part of who they are, and January's Casket embraces that. I actually keep meaning to start my own spell book because I'm just too witchy for my own good, and I bought a book for it, but it doesn't seem quite right, so I might have to buy a different one. I love that they're focusing on a Book of Shadows. Okay, anybody who's watching who knows anything about witchcraft or Wicca or paganism or however you feel comfortable classifying it, do you call it a grimoire or a spell book or a book of shadows? Tell me in the comments because I genuinely am curious. I kind of flip back and forth between the three depending on who I'm talking to usually. I am very happy from the very start of this. I told you in the first video that I did for the December box how much I just love printed art. Look how good that is. Did you hear my shoulder pop? I love this so much. That's kind of how I like my nails. I had to actually rip off my acrylics recently because I fell onto one of my hands and my middle fingernail got ripped off. So I'm waiting until I get the doctor's okay to say that I can go out and get my nails done. But that's kind of how I like my nails, the ones in the print. I love this a lot. I kind of just want to like get frames for every month of these because I love them so much. I'm about to seem so geeky. This, I believe, is a bookmark. I always lose my bookmarks, and here's why. Because I was one of those kids that I would go to like the school festival thing, the book fair thing, and I would buy 800 bookmarks And that was because I continuously lost them. I don't know where they go. It's like losing the left sock. I don't know. But I always mean to buy more whenever I go to the bookstore, but then I get caught up actually buying the books that I forget the bookmarks, and I really needed this. It says, Witch Casket, I would define, in brief, the poetry of words as the rhythmical creation of beauty. Edgar Allan Poe. His birthday just happened. I don't know when it is that I'm posting this right now, but as of right now, it's like mid to late January. I'm actually filming this like... For me, it's the 22nd of January, but I haven't gone to bed yet, but it's technically the 23rd because it's after midnight. But, so Poe's birthday just happened, and I think that this is really, really, really great, and I love this. It's black. My favorite color is black. I should stop petting the bookmark now. Emotional Healing Charm Bag Kit. Oh, yes. Yes, we're getting into this. I'm excited. I'm excited a lot. Okay, I'm so proud I didn't rip that horrendously. It has a smell. I was not ready to be affronted with a smell. Ooh, okay, I'm assuming this is the smell. That is very much the smell. It's not that it's a bad smell, it's just really, really strong. Kind of like... It smells kind of like roses and something else. Oh, there's little rose quartz. These are cute. Okay, rose quartz is probably one of my top favorite stones. Alright, this card says Emotional Healing Charm Bag Kit. Try to say it 5 times fast, I dare you. Add the rose quartz crystal chips into the drawstring bag along with the rose petals, valerian root, and white willow bark. Yeah, I knew there was rose petals. The other ones I couldn't tell what it was. You can also add in any charms, amulets, pictures, or other items that represent emotional healing to you. As you add the items into the bag, ensure you are thankful for the healing they will provide. Intent and belief are key. Tie the bag closed and keep it with you. I love that a lot. Relax knowing this powerful charm is working its healing magic. I feel like that's a really great thing to give people. Partially because I know emotional healing is really hard for a lot of people. Especially when they don't really know how to do it. Especially when it comes to people who... They have trouble talking to others, they have trouble going to therapy or expressing their emotions, and I think it's really great when they have something they can do personally for themselves and they can customize it per person. Alright, which is next? This is... We need to bring out the handy dandy little knife here because I can tell that it's incense cones because on the outside it says to light the tip of the cone. They're brown. Okay, this is just like a little burner that you would put the flat end of the cone into. I have my own incense burner, so I won't need this, but I think it's really cool that they put this in here because you could just send incense to somebody who doesn't actually have an incense burner, and that would suck. What is that? This is what they look like. I've never seen brown incense cones before. I'm usually more of an incense stick person. I do love burning incense cones. The only incense cones I actually have are lavender and they're purple. So I have no idea what the brown ones will be, but I'll read that in the table of contents later. This is cute. Look at this. Witch Casket Crew. I can't tell if it's like a little like iron-on thing or a sticker or what it is, but I think it's definitely cute. I might use this as a bookmark too because I'm cheap. Ooh, okay, this one is the tea. There's a tea in one of these every month. A ginger loose leaf green tea. This might be really good because I read that ginger and ginger root and ginger candy and stuff like that is really good for sore throats and when you're sick, and there's kind of been like a sickness running around my family the last couple of days, so I might actually, you know, try to convince people to drink this. Ooh, okay, this is the stone. The stone's my favorite part. I know this is only the second one I've ever done, but so far the stone's my favorite part. Black line jasper. Yay, I've been meaning to get some jasper. I'm really lame. Black line jasper is a gentle, soothing, and healing stone believed to bring balance to the yin and yang energies. It is said to calm nerves and neutralize stress. It has a beautiful, peaceful energy, and as such is a useful stone for anyone suffering from anxiety. That's actually really helpful, I think, because anxiety is a lot more common than people think it is. I actually have anxiety, and so does my brother. I don't know if you can see it, but I really like that. I've been needing some of that. Ooh, it's the pin. Okay, yeah. I love these little pins. Wisdom begins in wonder. I think these are really cute. I like to clip these onto like my bags and stuff. Just as confused as you are. This is the cutest thing I have ever seen. Look at that. Oh my god. That's so cute. It's like a little like a skull spoon. That is just the cutest little thing I have ever seen in my life. Oh my god. That was very, very cute. I liked that a lot. You're gonna see me adjusting this shirt a lot. It rolls up at the bottom. Alright, this is the spell so far this is the second spell they've included. I don't know if it's one of those ones they do this every month or if they just happen to have done this 2 months in a row. Opening these, I like to be really careful because the paper is quite delicate, so I use a knife to open it instead of just ripping the sticker off willy-nilly. Paper looks like this. It says Book of Spells / Book of Shadows / Grimoire. Whatever you call your magical book, most of us would agree that it is very useful to have a place to keep all of our favorite spells, rituals, and information together for easy access. Here are some ideas of things to include. And then it gives a list that says spells, rituals, moon phases, crystal properties, herb properties, potion recipes, candle color information. It is best to only include the tried and trusted. This way your book only includes those things that you know work for you. For some people, their book is almost like a magical journal and documents their journey down their chosen path, and can be like a magical scrapbook. For others, it's more of a strict encyclopedia of knowledge organized into definite chapters. There are no rules. Your book should be reflective of you and as unique as you and your chosen path. I think that's really nice. Something that I'm a very big believer in is that your book should definitely be personal to you. I've seen a lot of people that they prefer theirs to be extremely professional. They want it to be exactly the same way. I've seen a lot of people type theirs up. I've seen a lot of people color code theirs. I've even seen people put it in something as simple as just a spiral notebook like you would take to school, and other people have leather-bound journals. It's just something that you prefer. That way that you can feel connected to it and comfortable with it, using it as a tool. Seems to be... Guys! It's that beanie. I love beanies. Oh my god, I'm taking this. Am I cute yet? I love beanies. I'm obsessed with beanies. I know it's kind of off to the side, but I'm gonna leave it there to bother you. I'm obsessed with beanies, and it's always so hard to find good ones and ones that are really nice quality, and this is so soft. I'm gonna leave this on for the rest of the video. 2 little white candles. You can never go wrong with white candles. You kind of always need them. My staple is to just always have white and black candles on hand if I can't have anything else. It's so perfect. I love this a lot. It's very smooth. It feels very, very high quality. And this doesn't like stick up off of it. This isn't like raised letters. Like, this is part of the book. And it has a little thing to keep it closed, or to keep your place in the book if you're in a specific spot. And it's got nice lined paper. This was one of the things that felt wrong with the book that I personally bought, because the outside of it was a nice material and it was very affordable. All the other ones that I found, they wanted like They wanted like $30 or $40 for it. There was a book that I found that I actually really liked that was leather bound, and it had the Tree of Life on it, but it was like a $45 book, and I'm like, I'm working on minimum wage, I can't afford a $45 book. And the one that I ended up buying, I found at a craft store, and it's just got like a normal outside like this, but the inside, the pages weren't like lined pages like this, like in a notebook to write in. It was just regular, and that's fine for some people, but I tend to write at a slant when I don't have lines to guide me, so I'm a lot more comfortable with this, where I can just write where I feel comfortable. Something else I would like to note about this that I think is really nice is there's like a little doodly-doo, a little like folder in the back. It's got a little thing here if you want to keep like a pin. I think that was a really, really great box, you guys. I think I actually like this one a lot more than I did the last one, which I really didn't think that I could, considering I loved the pendulum cloth, and I loved the pendulum. All right, table of contents to make sure we got everything right. All right, spellbook parchment scroll. That was this little guy. Emotional healing charm bag kit. The witch beanie. I'm gonna wear this like every day. I love this so much. There's the spell book. Die cut Casket crew sticker. Okay, I was right. Yeah, I was right. It is a sticker. The Witch Casket bookmark. Spell book button badge. There's the stone. There's the tea cake art. There's the tea. There's the spoon. And then there's the white colored candles. I really thought this one was really great, guys. I definitely think that Deb and Ella deserve a round of applause. Insert clapping sounds here. I definitely think they really do put a lot of love and care into their boxes, and I think that that's really rare and great when it comes to boxes like this. I did Loot Crate a while back, and the box just didn't have a lot of stuff in it that really pertained to the month that I got it for, and I didn't really like anything from it, and I just kind of ended up giving everything to other people, and I was like, wow, this is a real waste of $40. But all of this stuff is really, really great, and I really liked it a lot. I think it's definitely really obvious that these women put a lot of love and care into their boxes and making them very versatile and have a lot of really useful and well-crafted stuff. It's all very beautiful, very high quality, very worth the price. I kind of think that the spoon's my favorite part. Like, I'm not even hungry and I want to go eat something with it. Like, I'm not even kidding. I know that subscription boxes like this can get kind of expensive, and I know that you have that thing in your head where you're like, I only make so much money, do I really want to spend X dollars a month on a box to come to my house? If you're like me and you're very interested in stuff like this, if you're really interested in herbs and the use of magic and moons and crystals and stuff like that, then you should get this. This is by no stretch of the imagination sponsored, although that would be really great. I just genuinely believe in what these women are trying to do by bringing a little bit of unity and magic and love into the world through these boxes. From what I've seen so far, they have really beautiful art in here. The stuff in here is just so well crafted and it's such good quality. And I genuinely think that if you're thinking about signing up for a subscription box, you should give this one a go. If you like crystals, if you like tea, if you like beanies like this one that I like a lot and that I'm really not gonna take off even though it's 3 in the morning and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. That's all I have for you guys today. I want to apologize again if this video seems really rough and weirdly lit. Before, when I was filming, I was just using the light of the lamp in my room and it was just really dimly lit and poorly positioned and very yellow. And I wanted to try this. I've never had a ring light before. I'm extremely blind. I'm not even kidding. I will hopefully eventually have a better way to set this up. I'm sorry if I'm too close or too far away or if the background is bothersome. I right now am filming out of my bedroom and I don't have anywhere else to film. I don't really have a very aesthetic bedroom. I didn't even pick these wall colors and I just don't really have a place that's plain or aesthetically pleasing to film. So right now you're just kind of going to be continuously getting whatever side of my room is clean. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope you have a magical night. Bye!